Well, this is the story we've been tracking India Today, getting you first up the exclusive letter of Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar. India Today first broke the story of how Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has written a letter to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee expressing pain over dragging the army into controversy. Taking you through the excerpts of this letter, he has said that army has demolished Mamata's claims as well. He's deeply pained by the allegation of West Bengal Chief Minister. Let me take you through the excerpts of the letter here as well, or how army was deployed without informing state is what Mamata had claimed. She had said that the state agencies were not aware of the move of the army, where the defence minister has gone on record in this letter and also on the floor of the House earlier last week dismissing Mamata's claim. In the letter, he is saying that I'm deeply pained by the allegations of West Bengal Chief Minister. The letter directly addressed to Mamata Banerjee, and he's gone on to say that how it impacts and risks in adversely impacting the morale of the army. All right, let's take a look at what the letter says of the defence minister. Mamata's charge was state government not informed. The army's counter has been letter sent to the administration. Mamata's charge has been attempt of military coup. Army's counter has been routine military exercise, and this is the stand of the army, which has been recounted in the letter also of the defence minister, where army had also said exercise was delayed due to a TMC band, making it clear that the state agencies were in the loop. Going across to India Today is Gaurav Sawant. Now, Gaurav, when we spoke to the TMC leader early in the morning, Saugata Roy, he remains defiant. He says that there will be a reply given by the West Bengal Chief Minister to Manohar Parrikar, but there is no apology still coming forth for dragging the army into this shameless politics by TMC.
India Today has accessed this letter, Devina, and it very clearly says Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar is telling the West Bengal Chief Minister there should be no politics on the issue of the armed forces, and he's given out details how the army was in touch with the West Bengal government, with bureaucrats in the West Bengal government. The army released letters of communication between the West Bengal government and the army on ground about a routine exercise that takes place. In fact, at the request of the West Bengal government, the army changed the dates of its exercise only because there was a Bharat Bandh call where the TMC was a party to that Bandh call. So very clearly here, the army is insisting that we gave West Bengal government facts. They were aware there was no attempted coup, and the defence minister now not only standing by the army but also requesting the West Bengal government and the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee in particular not to drag army into politics. And this letter that India Today has accessed first very clearly says that in the past there have been instances of politicians levelling allegations against each other. It is very unfortunate that the armed forces are dragged in this politics.
All right, be with us, Gaurav. Getting some reactions as well this morning. Let's take a listen.
We have also submitted the details as to how, without the concurrence of the state government, the army was deployed on 1st of December, and what the defence minister has stated, that is rubbish.
All right, the reactions that are coming from the TMC is very clear, Gaurav, that they're still living in denial. While the army made it clear that it's a routine exercise, it's a shameful state of affairs that the army had to come out and defend its decision. The country where they are on the vigil at the border, their word should be final. They should be above politics completely.
You're spot on there, and that is exactly what the army is saying. The defence minister has gone one step ahead. The defence minister is saying that, one, the army informed the state government. There is correspondence, pertaining to that. Dates of military exercise were changed only to accommodate the civil establishment, which the army is not required to do, but yet they did so, and they're very disappointed. The defence minister is mentioning the fact that dragging the armed forces, dragging the army in a controversy, in a political blame game is very unfortunate because it adversely impacts the morale of the army. But as you were rightly pointing out, the facts very clearly state that the army is not required to even inform the state government should an exercise of this nature have to be conducted. And Devina, for the benefit of our viewers, this exercise wasn't restricted to the state of West Bengal. It was carried out across several states simultaneously. This is an exercise where the army has certain facts that it wants to verify. the number of trucks that can go on a certain road,
Yes.
the amount of load that those trucks can carry, should there be a requirement in times of war.
Yes.
So whether it's West Bengal government or any other government, they should be cooperating. And Defence Minister says he can't understand why there is politics on the subject.
Absolutely, Gaurav. Thanks for joining us. The timing of the letter is also being questioned at a moment where you have just towards the fag end of the winter session. You have Defence Minister who, on the floor of the House, expressed similar sentiments, saying, "I'm pained by the allegations levelled by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee." Now writing a letter addressing to West Bengal Chief Minister. It's important to note that the centre has been banking on West Bengal support for the GST bill as well. So political matrix will overshadow the economic plans of the centre as well. Getting you this interaction between TMC Saugata Roy and Rahul Sinha just a short while back. Here is the point that the army authorities were forced to put the record straight in the matter. This is what the defence minister is saying. Why should they be clarifying their stand when the concerned state agencies were informed? I also have Rahul Sinha of the BJP joining us. Mr. Sinha, isn't it clear that Mamata Banerjee must apologise for the grave allegations of coup by the army?
देखिए, उसी समय हमने आपका चैनल पे भी कहा था, जिस ढंग से आर्मी को ममता बनर्जी एक सीएम होते हुए अटैक किया, उनका पद का गरिमा को नष्ट किया और आर्मी को भी पॉलिटिकलाइज्ड करने का एक साजिश उन्होंने रचा। सिर्फ डिमोनेटाइजेशन इशू में हताशा से निकालने के लिए उन्होंने आर्मी को पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बनाया। इसीलिए ममता बनर्जी को इसीलिए अपॉलॉजी मांगना चाहिए और आगे ऐसा आइंदा बेतुका बात ना करे, ऐसा ही उन्होंने उनको।
Mr. Roy, here is the word also coming from the BJP MP, Mr. Rahul Sinha. You've been holding the parliament to the ransom. When is the apology coming for involving army in politics?
Elected chief minister of a state will seek apology for protesting against the deployment of the army without the state government's permission.
Exercise, Mr. Roy. It's a routine army exercise.
Frustration should be of the government because the demonetization effort has been rejected by the country as a whole, and they have forced it on the.
Mr. Roy, let's not link the two. Mr. Roy, let's not link the two. The defence minister has written a letter.